talking a bit about your background, I can't think of a more drastic change as far as to take professionally than what you've had.
Aren't we all supposed to change our profession every 10 years, you know?
Yeah, that's a pretty drastic change.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I was ski racing, and then after I ran into a friend that, you know, he was a stockbroker and basically said, you want to come and work with me? And I got into being a stockbroker. I did it for 10 years, but I never stopped ski racing because I continued speed skiing at the time. And then when I finished speed skiing, I was sitting in the office, I'm going, man, I need an excuse to get out of here because I can't sit in this office. Went to my boss at the brokerage house and told him, hey Larry, I'll see you later, I'm going fishing. He goes, yeah, sure, we'll see you on Monday. I said, no, buddy, I'm out of here. I'm going fishing for good. I'm out of this joint. He goes, you can't do that. I'm going, yeah, you watch me. See you later. That's my story. I don't really have personal goals. I just want to feed the family, you know, and live a lifestyle where I'm happy. I can't think of anything better to do than I get up in the morning and, you know, go to work in the bike park, and I get paid for it. People come from all over the world to enjoy the fruits of our labor, and you know, I don't know. Not a lot of people can say that.
Yeah, Tom's one of those guys who he practices what he preaches. He's going around the world building bike parks with his, you know, the group from Whistler.
This way, you know, you just got a straight shot at it.
It's obvious, you know, like he lives and breathes mountain biking.
Holy. Yeah, looks good.
Whistler's now become the hub of freeride mountain biking. Well, it's unbelievable. I mean, just the amount of terrain that can be accessed on Whistler in a day. It's great, and it's kind of what we had all hoped mountain biking would turn into.
You know, there's lots of kids that are really, really good at mountain biking only because they have the bike park.
The Whistler Bike Park, I don't know how long it's been running for, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Can't believe how much has changed in such a short period of time. I mean, it goes to show you that a sport's progressing. Guys are hitting bigger lines and the mountains reacting to these riders. Full-on downhill ripper runs with big booters, and you know, it's only going to get bigger from here. It's pretty scary knowing that we're nowhere near the peak right now. Things are only about to get bigger and better.
I've known Tom Pro for probably 5, 6 years now. He plays a key role in my career because his goods are what I shoot. The fruits sort of show on the mountain when you see how well it's building, and it's him behind it because he knows the sport so well.
I don't know, in a way, I think we're helping kids grow up, you know, to be better adults, because they're able to do a sport.
Tom himself obviously is a really good rider and passionate about the sport. And having his son Alex sort of climbing through the ranks, the top pros now too as well, has helped keep him really connected to that evolution.
Alex was diagnosed with ADHD. So this sport, specifically for him, and the fact that we have this constant access to it, has been a savior. He doesn't have to have gym time or ice time. No matter how much energy he has, he can just go and run it off.
People come here and they're like, oh, you're so lucky. It feels normal to me, you know, I do it every day.
Alex is extremely lucky, and he was at the right place at the right time.
But I landed a bit low on stepping on when I did it, so that's fine.
Get back up there, Cat, and show the world what Alex Pro's got.
Mountain biking, it's crazy right now. Kind of like in its adolescent years, you know. It's kind of like a struggling teenager, kind of looking for its identity. Crankworks is one of the alter egos.
He calculates everything, assesses what he can do, what he's capable of. He does not open his mouth and talk about what he can do before he knows he can do it.
You know, he used to talk when he was young, right? When he was 11, 12, and I said, dude, unless you're sure you're gonna do something, don't be talking shit.
Who, me? Up next.
26-6, Alex Pro.
Right, open target and zero. This kid is going to have to throw it down. Look up, way up. We've got Alex Pro!